Hi everyone, it's Simon here with a review of Stretch Arcade. Stretch Arcade is a reflex game, I guess is the best way to say it, and it's available for Xbox One and PS4. The PS4 version is what you see on your screen, because that's what I bought, and I only bought it for 99 cents, and quite frankly that was more than enough. This game is a one-screen game, essentially. You are having symbols come in from the outside of the screen and slowly gravitating towards the centre. When they hit the centre, you lose some health, and when you lose 5 pieces of health, it's game over and you start the level again. And what you've got to do is hit the symbols in the right order of what they appeared on the screen. Now, the one you've got to hit is always illuminated, and there's like a little... It's almost like a firefly that will go around and illuminate what's next on your list. But you almost train your eye to understand where it's all coming into the screen so that you're hitting things really, really quickly. Every mistake you do, and every time someone hits something in the middle, that will deduct some of your health as you go. There's two kind of interesting quirks to this game as you go through its 20 levels though, because on each level it's longer because there's more symbols coming towards you, but also they're coming at you faster. So it will kind of train you to have to go faster and faster and faster and faster until you're really going like boop, 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 boop for the last couple of levels. And if you aren't going at that speed, you won't complete it. The two kind of innovative things, and it's not really innovative, I'm being kind. The first one is that if you hit symbols that are really close to your hit zone for where you're going to lose some health, if you do several of those in a row, a little circle kind of completes around you, and that essentially arms you with a bomb. And that can be really helpful because I'd say about 80% of the symbols that come towards you are the symbols of your controller, and about 15 to 20% of them will be the D-pad arrows. And whenever they came in, because you're so zoned into just pressing the symbol buttons, it threw me off, and I was like, I'm going slow, and you're having like a brain fart. So I'd use my bombs to basically trigger when those arrows came in, because it would clear them out of the way and I'd still be okay to continue with my symbols and not be like de-zenned from the game ahead. The other quite cool thing as well is that if you're struggling, what you can do is go back to the beginning levels and gain extra lives, and you can say if you've got 5 health for your level and you've already used 4 and you're thinking that your 5th one's about to go, you can press L1 and spend one of your extra lives to get rid of one of those damage points and put it back to health again. So if you're right close to the end of the level, you can kind of save yourself by spending some of your extra lives. Just be aware that you can spam that though and dive back to earlier levels and kind of regain them back up again, so that you can kind of tackle the last levels potentially with 20 health if you're going to spend all of your life as you go. Outside of that though, the game runs competently, didn't run into any problems with it. It's just a one note and finished game. There's more that they could have done with it. I'd have liked to have seen maybe some of the stuff aligned to some music perhaps, and then it could become like a really competent rhythm action game, because what's here is like a good basis for something that could be improved upon later on. But if you're just coming here for the platinum, you'll be in and out within 45 minutes. Hope that was informative. Any comments, leave them down below and I will reply back to you. A written review will be up on higherplayinggames.com later on this month. You guys will take care. Catch you later. Bye! Higher Plane Games is part of the Higher Plane Network, a collection of media projects ran by me. If you like what you see and want to find out more, visit patreon.com/higherplane-network. Your support can make so much more possible, be that a like, a comment, a share, or a pledge. Thanks for watching.